Julian knows about you. How? I mean, how could he know? No way. Julian's talking about someone else.
What makes you say that?
Because whoever Julian's talking about involves Ethan. When Ivy and I were together, we were just kids. I mean, what would our affair have to do with Ethan?
I'm sorry, Ethan. Of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. You don't know what your mother's done. Just don't be angry with me until you know exactly what happened.
Fine, I won't get angry. Just tell me what happened. Tell me.
It was years ago.
Oh, is this delicious or what?
It would be, if Ethan's world wasn't about to be destroyed.
Oh, but you'll be there to help him through it. So keep your eye on that prize. And I am having way too much fun to feel too bad for anyone at the moment.
Father, you've caused Mother to faint. Just tell me what this is all about.
I'll tell you exactly what happened with your beloved mother and her lover years ago.
Sam, this is getting ugly. Are you sure that Julian doesn't know about you and Ivy? Ivy has kept that a secret for over 20 years. God, how could Julian find out now?
How is she, Eve? Oh, she's fine physically. Obviously, Julian's accusations have just overwhelmed her.
I don't blame her. I have never, ever seen him behave like this.
He's out of control. Do you think he knows?
Oh, pray to God that he doesn't. If Julian found out that Sam is Ethan's father, the consequences for everyone concerned would be devastating, Eve.
Mr. Green couldn't know the truth. Delete the file. Teresa, look, you need to calm down. You need to talk to me. What file are you talking about? What got deleted? I think I know the secret that Mr. Crane is talking about.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's gotta be big.
If it's what I think it is, Ethan is gonna need all the support that we can give him. Ah, this is just too delicious. And that little tramp Teresa left the proof of Ethan's paternity on her own computer where I could find it.
Well, what do you expect from an uneducated lowlife?
And when I emailed that proof to the tabloid reporter, a stroke of genius, if I do say so myself. And when Julian spoke to the reporter, and then he saw the proof that Ethan is Sam Bennett's son, he is gonna toss Ivy out of the mansion. And when Ethan finds out that Teresa knew all along, she is gonna be gone for good.
I just wish Ethan didn't have to get hurt.
Oh, honey, I try not to think about things like that. Besides, you're gonna be there to help Ethan pick up the pieces.
I know this was the only way to win Ethan back, but the look on his face breaks my heart. And it's only gonna get worse.
Why are you so upset? And why does it matter that Mother had a lover all those years ago?
It matters. I'm going to tell you exactly why.
Look, Julian is gonna dump Ivy. I'm gonna divorce your father, and Julian and I will marry, and then he'll adopt Ethan.
Yeah, what makes you so sure Julian will adopt Ethan?
Because he's putty in my hands. He'll do exactly as I say. And then when you marry Ethan, we will both be Mrs. Crane. The two most powerful women in the world. Oh, it's gonna be absolutely perfect.
Look, I just don't understand how Julian could have found out about Ivy and me after all these years.
You know, you might be right. Julian may have found out about another lover Ivy had. $10 it was the gardener or the pool boy.
No way, TC. Ivy's not like that.
Mrs. Crane hasn't come to yet, Eve. Will she be all right?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She just got scared with all Julian's talk about her secret.
I was terrified, too. And I hope that all that ranting and raving wasn't about Ethan's paternity. You can never find out the truth, Eve.
Look, Teresa, what is going on with you? I'm scared, Whitney. If Mr. Crane found out the truth, it would be horrible. Look, I cannot help you unless you tell me what's going on. At least I'm sure that if Mr. Crane does know the secret, it's not because of me.
What secret?
I found some of Mrs. Crane's personal papers, and I scanned them into my laptop.
Okay, what are these papers?
Papers that prove that Ethan is Sam Bennett's son.
This is crazy. Look, any love her mother had before she met you doesn't matter.
Actually, I think you'll be more than interested in the name of your mother's paramour.
No, I'm not. Look, that was a long time ago. Besides, that's mother's business, not yours and certainly not mine.
Trust me, Ethan. Details of your mother's affair are certainly our business. You learned who your mother was shacking up with years ago.
That's enough. I don't want you to talk about Mother that way.
I wouldn't be so quick to defend her.
Look, for the last time, I don't care who her lover was. Couldn't possibly make a difference in my life.
Mother? Mother, can you hear me?
Oh, you're here. I always knew you'd come back to me.
Mother, what are you talking about? What do you think came back to you?
And I know it sounds crazy, but I swear it's the truth.
I don't understand.
And I found some papers and a letter Mrs. Crane had written to Sam Bennett years ago, but she never mailed it. It must be the same letter that Mr. Crane has, but I don't know how he could have found it. I mean, I scanned the letter and the papers into my laptop. I deleted the file, and the original papers were destroyed, so I have no idea how he could have found out the secret, but it wasn't from me.
Okay, this is just unbelievable, okay?
Ethan is gonna be devastated, and now he needs all our love and support.
You're gonna be there for him, Teresa. All right, and Chad and I will be there.
I hope it's enough. Sheridan, she needs their clothes. I can call her. I know she can help him.
All right.
Hear anything? I don't.
Hear what? Please, Sheridan, pick up. You need to. I need please.
The fainting spell was quite convenient, darling. Time to rise and shine. Time to tell your beloved son all about your secret.
My secret?
But technically, it's no longer a secret since I know every last disgusting detail, but it's time to tell everyone, including your son, Ethan.
No, Julian, you can't do that. Tell Ethan.
Oh, Mother, it's all right. It doesn't matter to me that you had a lover before you were married.
It does matter, and I'll tell you why.
No! Julian, I will not let you do this!
You can't stop me. You lost!
That's what you think!
Make them go alone. It will destroy everything! It will destroy me!
You've already destroyed me. You robbed me of my son, the boy I raised since birth, the boy I watched grow into a man of whom I can be proud. You played me for a fool! All these years, you made me believe that Ethan was my own flesh and blood.
All right. All right. I am begging you. Don't tell him. I will do whatever you ask.
Get off your hands and knees. It is truly pathetic. Besides, it's too late.
It's not too late. No, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. Just don't tell him.
Ethan, we'll find out whether I tell him or not. In fact, the whole world will soon know what you've done.
What are you talking about?
Take a good look, sweetheart. Your secret's front page news.
Do you think Julian knows about my past with Ivy?
Not if he says anything in front of Grace.
Yeah, she'll be devastated. It'll just be worse for her to find out this way. Damn, I should have told her about this a long time ago.
Sam, you did what you thought was best at the time. You can't beat yourself up for this.
Look, I just want to tell her in the gentlest way possible.
Well, that would be best for the baby. Grace can't have any unnecessary stress.
Clover, you go upstairs and find Grace and stall her until I get there. I think I better stick around. There's no telling what Julian might do.
Of course, Sam.
I know that Sam is worried about Grace, but he seems awfully worried about Ivy, too. Do you think he still has feelings for her?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Oh, God. Oh, God, no, this can't be happening.
It is. You deserve everything you get. Ethan won't even be able to look at your lying face.
No!
God! I know this marriage was not exactly a love fest, but how could you do this to me? I love that boy. Since the moment he was born, I nurtured him. I taught him to be a crane. He was my son, damn it. You're going out there, and you're facing Ethan right now. Yes.
No, I can't.
No, you got. You lie there forever in your pool of tears for all I care. I'm going to tell Ethan who he really is. What kind of a slut he is for a mother.
I'm glad you called Charity.
Hold on, Mr. Crane is coming back.
What does Julian have to do with this?
Where is Mother? Is she all right?
Don't let your mother's frail act fool you, Ethan. She's just fine.
I can't believe the way you've treated her. You've embarrassed the whole family.
Trust me, Ethan, I'm not the one who's embarrassing this family.
That's it. I demand to know everything that's going on.
Since your mother is too much of a coward to own up to her actions, I'll tell you. But I want you to be ready for the shock of your life.
Once Ethan learns the truth, everything I have endured, a loveless marriage and a life without Sam, it was all for you. And now, And now you will have lost everything.